te piata dugma na woni pam zuna da slotin jintro Kolinvai tingbangni ka ti ʒiyawa Kolinvai tingbangni chips compound ni ka ti ʒiyawa zuna dabsura ti min yɛli muksa pam ku nyɛla ti alaafia yiri shɛli tin ʒiyawa maa alaafia yiri shɛli tin ʒiyawa maa nyɛla neesi din ban tibiri ti maa ban zaŋ shɛba ka ba ye luga pam chɛkpara ni ba ti nyɛ dɔɣita din maa ka di nyɛ tinkpaŋ maa duri gbiira maa nyɛla ampɔhigira ka in-charge maa daa chana yɛli tiŋnaabu ka tiŋnaabu daa laɣisuri tiŋkpammi ka ba yina ka duri ti mɛ ayuu maa yi ŋwa duri maa mi na bi nyɛ pilibu an ka ti fam tira n zaŋ tira asanza dima MP dima regional ministers nimbugi shɛba ban di ka guui ka ba sofo boori ba suŋti ka ba yina ti suŋti ka ti maali ti neesi din maa yili maa yɛlimaŋni kunde Joseph ŋɔ nya asibitiwa maa kpeema o nyaa ŋɔn kpaŋ maŋ pam tin daa mɛ tani maa kana bi nyɛ nin pinna ŋɔni daa nyɛ ŋɔn daa suŋ tiŋgbaŋ maa ka suŋ tiŋ maa n bɔ o ligiri n zaŋ kootaali na n ti ta duri maa yuu maa yi ŋɔ dini chɛ ka ana bi lu maa ka tina ku bɛni n yi suhura ni wunti zɔriba yi bɛ shɛli ban yimna n ti suŋti din nin chɛ ka tiŋgbaŋ maa ni ban di wahala shɛli mɛ ka in-charge maa yina n gba di ligiri shem an suŋti tiŋ maa bun suŋ nyaabu maa ka di bi bahi yɔli di zugu ti puhigun la ka ti fabila naan la ka ti kumna an tira ni di yi paalim ni ka asanza din ban nin tuwa suŋti yi paalim na ti suŋti tiŋgbaŋ ŋɔ ni yamaŋni health center maa ŋɔn ʒɛ Kolinvai wa lugun shɛli maa tiŋkpan shɛsi an yiligi Kolinvai wa ka di nya health center maa tibiri ba maa tinsi maa zuwa ya pam hali neesi be shɛbi ban bɛ ti ŋɔ maa ban gindi tin shɛsi an ti yunni bisi ka gɔhiri pɔɣapuusi maa a gba zuwa ya pam tiba to di ya nin ka niri bɛ ka tiŋa ka ba taa suna ka gbebi zi ti ka kpa ku ya labiri naalirugu bee n chani gambaa bee lugun shɛli ŋɔ ya bɛni ka chani nan gbiri kala ya gindi tiŋkpansi maa di nyaa din tɔa dini daa shisi in-charge maa ka ura yɛli na yili ka tura yina ti shi daa nya ka din nyɛ yɛlimaŋni di zugu ti piɛɣu ti duguma Naawuni pam ti in-charge sɔɣu ban zaŋ ti ka o yuli booni Kunde Joseph maa o nyɛla ŋun tum tuma ka boori tiŋ maa labigi simni ka toon tibu ti gba nyɛri di zugu wunti zɔriba ban di ka guui ban yimna suŋti ka ti wahala shɛli kam din niŋ facility maa ni zaŋ chaŋ neesi din gbeebi ʒii maa ka di bi bahi yɔli ti piɛɣu pam ka zaŋ laataabu fabiligɔ ni kunkuma maa n tiri asanza dima ni ba yim paalimɛnti ti suŋti ti piɛɣu pam.
Ala Hassan Edeman. Mango ya tuwa ma Kolinvai ma nyima. Mango ya tuwa ma ti duwa ma suka ce tuwa ce. Domi duwa ma banza alkanta ti kabata ti duwa din ma kawai fikira an tumnin sun tuwa ma. Ne ce ban ben ma baka biyar jiya. Ka duwa ke ma da kan ya tin na ma ne ti kwanta mangan bo biyu jiya. Babila wa alkakken na an tunu wura an tu gwa duwa ma. Ni mun kuto mbe lungun ya kai ya kina karuwa ma ka de tu ma to kyan de. Kan wanke na yunfa. Wenu wula bangni utu yenu wula yina libe gamba kina tu gosu. Ka tira mi a azuna yuma yi man kunwa. Tenda mi duwa ke ma gwanda bolle ka da ko tari. Ka ta an zaka anabulwa ma. Filbila kani ya kani. To yin kalma ka tiya ti timya kongete asanza duma be bandi ka gui mini shadima ngwan twendi ka bangni usubi to ma sikuru famba hajiya abakina amplata durman tati kane sindima ka wannan wula ban to me ka to ma tento ni do mi tin kwanti ma beni pam ka baken beni yunbiji ka chaji ka gwa fa apushi kuya yina le be gamba ti pan yaji amma za ayan la wahlan nya amma dibin yala obe pa uye kana tempan anti yulipo anti yubife kwa we dan kan fa ka to ma dan na ku utolan ni ko tafiya kinga komenti bandi kagu kan to ngwate ti ke dima ti do atabi ma duma ji ka wale kan to ka duma ka kapsulen ti ni den ka tiya komenti to fi ban do ngwandi kagu kan to jan ta na boka te ne se ko amma ka banya bibi du don ko ka ti ta zan ti ko va ka to an ta ti palo ni ti an ko bawo.
Kunde Joseph is my name. I'm a nursing officer, Kolinvai Chiefs in charge. I was posted to Kolinvai Chiefs 2021 June. And when I arrived in the facility, I realized that there was no accommodation in the facility for staffs. Staffs are riding from Nagbo, Nanergu, and Gambaga to work every day, which I wasn't pleased with that. So I decided to meet the CHMC committee, and then they went to the Chief Palace. They came together to put up a nine-building structure in the facility. After which we went to the assemblyman for him to help us see the MC in the municipality. The assemblyman promised taking us there, but later he failed us. For whatever reason, we don't know. But later we heard that there was some political blame play in it. And then it started raining, and what we have to do is I have to sell all my guinea fowls, about 60 of them, to make sure I plaster the structure to protect it from rain devastation. It cost me a lot, but for the love of the work, I have to invest in it. Fast forward, we had a new municipal director, Mr. Steven, who is also interested in completing the structure. So he instructed me to see the CHMC for them to see what they can do. So the CHMC, together with the chief, wrote to the municipal director's office in charge of health. The letter has been delivered, and then we're waiting to see what will happen. But nothing has been done up to now. So we are pleading with the MP, the MCE, the regional minister to come to our aid. Because the way my staff are riding all the way from Nanergu, Gambaga, and Nagbo, I'm not pleased with it because there are so many accidents that have been occurring on the road. They are big markets, and whenever they are riding during market days, I'm not pleased with it. Nothing can happen to the staffs. So we are pleading on the big people. Baumia this is His Excellency Baumia. For this, we are crying on you. Regional Minister, we are crying on you. The MCE, we are in dire need of accommodation, and it's at the roofing level. So we are pleading that they will come and then help us finish the accommodation. A letter wasn't written, but he came here and he saw it. Before the structure, we called him, the director, Mr. Makabugiri. He's aware that something like this will be going on, but he said the project is not meant for our IGF is not meant for this particular project. So there's no way he could help us. So there was nothing like help from Mr. Makabugiri. From start to plastering level, we never received any help from the municipal office, the municipality. No help has come from anywhere. It was one Mr. Ziblim from Bintiri who came to our aid, and then there was one native who also helped us with 1,000 cedis. But wherever the money went to, personally, the in charge, I don't know where the money went to. They are willing to stay because they always complain to me that in charge, the fuel we always use per week. In fact, it is taking all our money. So I need to work hard to make sure the accommodation is complete for them to move to the community to stay and then work for the people. We all want the good thing for the community, and with that accommodation, I don't think we will get a quality work here. For instance, I'm the only person staying here in the midwife, only two accommodations, but we have 9 staffs. The rest, where are they going to stay? So in case I'm on leave, I travel, and my colleagues close at 4, and they bring somebody 4:35 in the night. Who is going to take care of them? There's nobody. And with this, it will not be good for us. One day we'll not hear something. We will not hear a good story. That is what we are trying to prevent. They should help out with accommodation, and I will make sure the staff stay here and then work to perfection. Yeah, because it will for them staying here the accessibility will increase because if I travel, automatically there will not be anybody in the facility. That is after they have closed from here, from the facility. Though nobody who will attend to the client. So if they are around, automatically at any given time, anybody comes here, will be attended to. I am pleading with His Excellency Bawumia. We are calling from Northeast region, Kolinvai to be precise. Mr. Vice President, we are pleading on you. Come to our aid. Our structure is in need of roofing materials. So we pray that we are begging on you to come to our aid. Regional Minister, we are calling on you. Madam Ajia, MCE, we are calling on you. I believe together, when you come together, I believe you'll be able to do whatever we are begging for. And then Alhaji Baba Isifu, up Northeast East Mamprisi, Member of Parliament, Alhaji Baba. You're a very good friend, so please come to our aid.
The senior midwife at Kolinvai. I've been here for almost a year. And regards to that, we need a help concerning about the accommodation issue. Due to that, there is no accommodation. Because of that, 2 midwives are to stay in one room, and there is no privacy. No family member is allowed to visit because it's only one room for 2 women. No husbands, nothing. And because of that, we are facing challenges. So if it's important to help, we need your help to help us complete the needs to the accommodation for us, so that at least there will be a different room and privacy as well, so that we'll be able to serve the community and the government as well. And also, it's also important to also help us so that at least other colleagues of us will also get accommodation, because they also not having accommodation. They come from a different community to work, and because of that, they are not able to come to work early and time, and it's not helping the community as well. So we pray that they come to our aid and help us. Thank you.
Abdurrahman Mudassir. Dina karinya da asansan lirba be ban marji ko nan ton sun ka ta duriyo ma aran na ka tuntunu ba na to no wala inyangan pere bene to da mon ta hana ka trabor la ta bu sun so ma yala ta sheba jutu duriyo ma bu mal ma zugo be la ka tan se ka channa don ba la moto do man channa bun bara ma muna isire do na lergo be gamba ni inyu kwamba moto halatan wana hal ka gorati ya fi la ta wala ashe yin zanda kwama ma almost half of a salary be almost a salary za kwalan kwama pune dan sa hama ima po anabisi kiya ji hirba kan yur la ta kwama canna at the end of the day ikuton ku bukata sha don ila aza kwalan pam na ni moto malago so tra suhra bannan tono wala an sun ka tuddo ma da male ka bara yi falon sun mate an sama la ta kwanyu hugoma den tono wala inda tai kalala ashe ta manyu la fa ma izan sun yi family ka mama ta tono wala antum sun da me ya duwa katanga ni chapana sansha nya duwa mbahal ni pa almost 1 or 30 minutes in case ya to ashaye ni yasa ya ta ina ki to no la pana yomi ka ba dam bien ama dinin ki be fo ko be hen ya biyo su na su ni re ke nana na wula ya tuma yomi ka ba dam bande to nguri ka doro ma marba muksar ma ka ba gwati yomi la bayi ya ko I think mama share apli
na wuni mana enya wa halaka ka iri ko mai wahala
Like the moon and the sun.
Yes, my name is Mbabila Ulu. I'm the Municipal Director of Health Services for East Mangusi. And also, in fact, virtually, I took over administration of this municipality just barely 2 months ago, let's say July, sometime July, July, I took over the administration, and I paid a visit to Kolinvai, and then on my familiarization tour, or my working visit, I went to Kolinvai, and then so I tried to find out what was it, and then my attention was drawn to the building, or the construction that the community people have put in together. They have constructed, I think it's about nine bedrooms or so, but even though it's mad house, but I see it to be a very good initiative. So the essence of the chips is to bring health service to the doorsteps of the people, and then so ensuring that we need more health professionals to stay right in the chips zone to offer the services. Where you have health staff, they commute daily to the place. They get there 9-10 o'clock, and then by evening 4 o'clock or so, they are moving because they will continue to say that we don't have accommodation and all that. And then we have some challenges with staff. You want to post staff, and because of accommodation, you can't send staff to those areas. So for me, the community people putting together resources and then putting up 9 bedrooms just to accommodate health staff to stay there to offer the services that we need is a welcoming news. So I asked why the project have stalled, and then they said community people finish, and then now they need support to bring the rest of the work to completion. And so as I'm saying, they have written to my office seeking for support, and so I told them that fine, I don't have that capacity to provide those materials and then to complete the job, the work that they have started. So but what I advise them is that they should also put up some estimates that will complete the project. How many iron sheet do they need? How many bags of cement? Carpentry work, masonry work, and all those one, electrical work. They should put all those details together. Then we can use it to solicit for funding from other stakeholders or other interested group like the district assembly and then the honorable MP for this constituency, to see how best they can also help in that direction. Because I see that this building has been standing for a long time, and then if nothing is done about it, if next year rain, now the rain is almost closing. Now the rain is almost closing, so if nothing is done about it and next year rain opens again, I think that the efforts of the community will just be in vain. Everything will go to the waste. And next time around, when you are galvanizing resources, social capital, that is the community resources, to do any project, I'm very sure that you wouldn't even get it again, because you would have demoralized the community effort and other things. But they have constructed this beautiful structure, and I think that it is only proper that we see to it that it is being put to use. And for me as a director and as a health person, we can only provide the health staff, and we have the health staff that we are ready to dispatch them to go and stay there to offer their services. So it is only proper that all those that matter, the community people and then the indigents that are a bit well to do across the country, I'm calling on them to across the country and beyond to come and help in that order. I think that this project is not, the money involved will not be so much that
if the indigents in this area put up the resources together, we can do. I'm sure we can. We should be able to do that. Then so going forward, we are also putting up the write-up. When the community gets me the estimate, we'll add a covering letter to it, and then we'll forward it to the district assembly and then probably the MP of the area to see how best they can also support in that order. I am very sure my predecessor did something about it. They wrote, I'm told they got to him to assist, and then he said he couldn't assist, and then I think he made some follow-up to the assembly and other things, and then I'm sure that so far we haven't had the feedback yet. And so when I also took over, in fact, when I looked at how the project had been stale and all those ones, I told them offhand that there is a need for us to put things on paper. Even though I visited the MP to say the DC to solicit for his support and other things, I haven't taken it now as a discussion with the MP to see whatever it. But I think that when those pieces are put together, then we